My name is Doris and I'm a librarian at the Palo Alto City Library. Today I wanted to share a very easy craft with you, and that is making twig booklets. With just a twig and a rubber band, you can make a field journal or a little notepad like this, or you can put together your summer reading packet with me. If you haven't signed up for summer reading yet, please make sure to do so. We have a link on our website, and you can also print out this activity book. All right, let's go. I've printed out our summer reading booklet, but you're welcome to use any type of paper you'd like to bind together. We're also going to need a twig, and you can paint the twig beforehand to give it some more color, or put a little glue on the twig and then wind some thread around it. But today I'm just going to leave mine as is. You're also going to need a strong rubber band, a pencil, and a hole punch. We're going to lay the twig across the top of the page and use the pencil to make rough markings where we want the holes to be. I'm leaving about 2 inches on each side from the edge of the paper. Now we're going to try to line up those markings with our hole punch, and it's okay if it's not perfect. You can tell that mine is a little bit off. Next, we're going to line up our pages, thread our rubber band through the hole on the right, and then loop it over the end of our twig. For the other side, you can have someone help you hold down the paper while you loop the rubber band through the hole on the left, or you can use a heavy object like I am to weigh down the paper. Now you can make adjustments if you want your twig to be more centered. I am just pulling at the rubber bands and shifting the twig. And that's all there is to it. That is how you make a twig booklet. And I love doing this because I can always add pages later on just by removing the rubber band. If you want to stick around, I'll be giving a tour of the summer reading booklet next. This first page is meant for you to fill with color, so grab your color pencils, crayons, paints, whatever you'd like. The second page is just some information about our program this year. The deadline to sign up for summer reading is July 31st, so please sign up online or with the Beanstack app before then. And after that, all you do is track your reading and your bingo activities to earn some cool prizes. And don't forget, we have virtual Wacky Wednesdays every Wednesday online, and you can catch comedy acts, magic, music, and so much more. This year, we're tracking reading by days, so you get to color in a leaf each day you spend a little bit of time reading. It could be 10 minutes or 3 hours because you got completely hooked. Listening to audiobooks counts as well. And next up, we have our bingo board, which is full of fun activities, like learn how to say hello, thank you, or a friendly greeting in a language you didn't grow up with, or learning how to cook a new dish, upcycle something. If you do 20 of these activities, you can earn a free book bag at the end of summer, and activities can be done in any order and repeated. These next additional pages are for fun. You can record the books that you read this summer by drawing the cover, writing a quote down, writing a mini review. So there's a few pages for you to do that. This next page is also for fun, and we're asking you to draw your own forest of trees, because trees are so important. They provide habitat for a lot of wildlife, keep us cool in the summer with their shade, remove pollutants from the air, and so much more. This next page is for leaf prints. Go outside and grab some leaves, and then place them under this piece of paper. Color over it with a crayon or color pencil and see what kind of patterns or details emerge. Each leaf is different, so experiment with a bunch of leaves and see what you discover. You can also try putting some paint on the leaf and making prints that way. The last page in our booklet is the nature scavenger. Next time you're outside or taking a walk, see if you can spot some of these things. Alright, and that's all for our summer reading booklet. I had a lot of fun illustrating this year's summer reading theme, Grow with Your Community. I was really inspired by wildflowers and some of the little critters I find around my backyard. I hope that you continue to grow with us this summer by reading, doing fun activities, and maybe even exploring nature a bit, but 6 feet apart and with masks on, of course. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a fun and safe summer. If you would like to share what you're reading with us or the activities you're doing, you can tag us on social media with the hashtag #GrowWithYourCommunity at Palo Alto Library. Stay tuned for more craft videos and take care.